Hello guys, Dr. Tahir here again in your favorite YouTube cooking channel. Today I'm going to make some Szechwan chicken, 250 grams of halal chicken, and also we are going to use a lot of other ingredients which I will come to in a bit. I hope you like it. Enjoy. Thank you. We begin our cook by initially making the chicken ready. What I've done is I've taken about 250 grams of chicken, and in that I'm going to add some ingredients and then leave it aside for some time. So we need to add salt, we'll add some pepper, red chili powder. I'm putting some all-purpose flour, or what is called maida, and I'm putting some corn flour, and I'm also going to put some soya sauce. A little soya sauce is alright, and then we just mix all this together. So as you can see, our chicken is ready. I'm just going to add one egg to it. This will allow my chicken to kind of become a little more smooth, and it will be easier to fry them when the time comes to fry it. Also, it helps to keep all my masalas well coated around the chicken, and when you fry they don't come out easily. So that's the egg. It's gone in now. Okay, so this is it. We leave this aside for about 10 or 15 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm going to heat some oil for frying this chicken, which is the second stage of this cooking. Okay, so we are beginning the second stage of our cooking. I've taken a nice big frying pan. I've taken about 200 ml of cooking oil. I usually use vegetable oil. So that oil has become quite hot, and I've reduced the flame now to about half. And what I'm going to do now is the chicken that I've got with me, I'm going to add it strip by strip and stir fry it. Okay. So you can see that the chicken is getting stir fried. The chicken takes about 4 to 5 minutes to cook. So cook it at medium flame. Don't cook it at very high flame, because otherwise the chicken will tend to get brown before the insides get cooked. So obviously this surface is not adequate for frying all the chicken. So we might have to do it in 2 batches. Once we've added appropriate amounts of chicken for the size of the surface of the oil, you then let it fry for a few minutes on one side, and then turn it over so that the second side fries as well. The chicken has turned nicely brown, so I'm going to remove it all onto a plate on which I have put some kitchen towels to soak the extra oil. That's the first batch that's come off. As you can see, it looks nice and brown. Okay, and we'll go ahead and now fry the second half as well. It's actually not even half, but less than half. But yeah, we do the same thing that we did with the first batch. Second batch of chicken is also now ready, and I will take it out. As long as the chicken inside is cooked, that should be your main motive for the amount of frying that you do. Chicken is now done. It's all ready, and I leave it aside, and we'll now proceed to the third phase of our cook. For the third part of the cook, which is the actual assembly of the Szechwan chicken, we need a lot of ingredients to prepare a kind of a sauce into which our chicken will go. A little bit of soya sauce. You need tomato ketchup. I'm using some red chili powder. I'm also using some green chili paste. I'm using a commercially available Szechwan sauce, and I'm going to use some distilled malt vinegar, basically vinegar. In addition, we'll also require some of spring onions. We'll require a little bit more of corn flour, and we'll require a little bit of garlic and ginger. So that's the ingredients for the final part of the cooking. I've taken a cooking pot. I do prefer earthenware. I've added a bit of oil there, just 1 teaspoon to assemble my sauce as it comes along. So we start this by making sure the oil is hot enough. We add a bit of garlic and a little bit of ginger, and then we fry these together. And then as this fries, we also add some back and front ends of onions, spring onions, fry them together. The sauce must be made quickly. Then we add to this some green chili, some red chili powder. I'm going to add some soya sauce, add some tomato ketchup, we'll add the Szechwan sauce, vinegar. What I've done is I've taken corn flour in water to make it into a kind of a homogeneous liquid. I'll add that as well. And I will add some salt. Remember, most of the sauces that we add here do have salt as a preservative, so add just a little bit more so as not to make it very smooth. To cook this for about 3 to 5 minutes at medium flame, so I'm going to reduce the flame now, and we'll wait for the sauce to get ready. A little bit of water to be added at this point so that the corn flour doesn't coagulate into clumps. And about 3 minutes later, as you can see, the sauce is now looking quite nice. We'll add the chicken now to this, all of it. And mix it all together. We are still on medium flame, but once I have mixed everything together, I'm going to turn this to a high flame for about 2 to 3 minutes to make everything come together more quickly. It looks a bit dry to me, so I'm going to add a little more water at this stage. So flame is now full on. So it's about 3 minutes since I began to cook, and you can see that the water is now nicely evaporated. At this point I can switch off the hob, add some more spring onions on the top, both the back ends and the onion bulbs. Give it a nice mix. Leave it on for about 10 or 15 seconds more. And then it's time to plate it. Okay, so and voila, it's ready. This is Szechwan chicken. Hello friends, so today we made something different, and for me this is the first time I've ever tried to make something like this. It's Szechwan chicken, and I'm just going to have a little to see how it tastes. This is the chicken itself, and I'm very happy with the result. I'm positively chuffed. Fantastic. Szechwan chicken is a popular Chinese chicken that's eaten in India, because Indians, as you know, love spicy food, and we normally order this as a starter, But if you are planning to eat just protein rich meal, actually you can have the whole Szechwan chicken as a meal by itself. Mind you though that there's a lot of oil in this because all the chicken pieces have been fried, so make sure that you don't overburden yourself with calories. And I recommend you all to try this, and if you find that your outcome is also interesting, please feel free to share this in the comment section. And in the end, I just want to say that I thank you all for watching my video. Those who have already subscribed to me, double thanks to you. And for those who are not subscribed and who would like to, please click on the subscribe button and follow my videos by clicking on the bell icon. Thank you very much, and enjoy cooking wherever you are in this world.